social media. Hello, everybody. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Hey, you guys. Happy Monday. It is April 28th and it is 7:28 p.m. and I am filming out of Virginia. So I thank you so much for joining me on today. Welcome to one of the greatest shows in the universe. So I am so happy that you guys have decided to join me. So welcome to all of you. Yes. And well, anyway, what I was going to say next. Well, check out my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from in my name. Check out Unstoppable and check out the Lakitatsharpe's success story from struggle to success. So check out 2 of my life stories. And also, I'm going to leave them up for a moment. So, yes, these are 2 of my life stories you can check out over at Amazon.com. Head to my website and add your email so that you can receive the updated blogs and newsletters that's coming from my website. So, yes, and benefits. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get in. Okay, now listen, you guys. These are the people you want to avoid when you are climbing your ladder to success. Okay? So whether it's people or whether it's a person, you want to avoid spending a lot of time with them. You know, you have to set up healthy boundaries, okay? Because, see, who you hang with while you are climbing the ladder to success is what is going to affect you in certain ways. They can have a negative effect on you, you know, in ways as you're climbing to your success. Now, for example, who you hang around with is who you become. So you want to make sure that you are hanging around people who you know, want to be like, or who has their life together, who are successful in their own way. You know, people who are, you know, they have it together, you know, because when you're hanging with negative people, when you're hanging with, you know, people who are not supporting you the way they should be, then these can really, you know, affect you. Now, for example, I have hung around people like they say to me, you read too much. You read too much. Can you imagine, you know, becoming the most successful person in the world and you are in these people's presence and they have no idea who you are and who you becoming? And these people are telling you that you read too much. These people are telling you that you work too much. Okay? So they are telling you all the wrong things. Everything that you are doing is right. Okay? So it's like, you know, you got people over here are saying you work too much. That's all you do is work. You read. All you do is read all day. And then you have the positive people on this side who are successful saying, yes, girl, yes, boy, make sure you are reading, because reading is what's going to help you become better, a better person, and to grow in all your ways. So reading is going to help you become successful. Reading is going to help elevate you. And then they also saying work while you have breath, work while you are alive, work while you can, work while you still are here, is what I say. It's a blessing to be able to work. It's a blessing to be able to read. These are blessings, and you want to avoid people who, when you're in their presence, they don't celebrate you. You want to be around people who celebrate you and uplift you. These are the people that you need in your corner. The people that you need surrounding you. How do I say this in the correct tense? Celebratory, or people who celebrate you. Basically, you want these type of people that are in your corner, to make you feel good, to elevate you higher, and people who see your value, which is very important. People who see your value, because oftentimes, we are hanging around with the wrong family members, the wrong people. And, when you're close to God, God will show you, hey, this person is not good for you. This person is adding poison into your life. You don't need to hang out with this person. And sometimes it's hard to divorce your family members. So that means that you have to have a healthy boundary, which is very important. You have to have a healthy boundary, which is important. And so yeah. So you want, it's nice, it's like this. It's like you are a person who is focused. You are focused on your mission. You are focused on your calling. You are focused on your dreams. And then you hang with a person who all they do is sleep all day. All they do is drink all day. All they do is smoke all day. All they do is use profanity all day. All they do is party all day. And then you're trying to be successful and you are on the straight and narrow. And then the person you're hanging around with is not even nowhere close to where you are headed. So that kind of can have an effect on you and kind of can, rub you in the wrong way. So you want to be able to hang out with the right people, and the right people. And sometimes it's hard because the people who it seems like God has around you are the people who are not on the same path as you, not on the same wavelength as you. So, you have to pray and ask God to, help you create healthy boundaries in your life around the people that's surrounding you and your with your family members and the people that's around you, and also to send in the right people in your life, to send in your tribe. Now, see, I am on your team. I am on your team. You get what I'm saying? I am on your team. Yes. And so yeah, I am on your team, babe. So you guys, hanging with the right people is important. Definitely hanging with the right people is important, because when you're hanging around with the wrong people, while you climbing the ladder, it can be a problem. So pay attention to how you feel when you are in people presences, their presences. Pay attention to how they make you feel. Do you walk away feeling elevated, motivated, lifted, encouraged, and moved? Or do you walk away feeling you don't even feel good? That's how you can tell. Pay attention to how you feel, when you are around these people, and, it really makes a difference, when you are hanging out with the right people, because when you walk away, you feel extremely good, So I want you to create healthy boundaries. It's okay to love our family from a distance, but if they're not good for you, they are not good for you. If these people are not good for you, they're not good for you to spend all your time and all your energy with them, and it's not good. So, yeah. So, pretty much that's all I have for you today, so just know that these people can be, can have an effect on your success, as you're climbing the ladder, to avoid these people who make you feel bad, people who make you feel guilty for you chasing success. And that's one. Honey, it is not a bad thing to read, and you have the time to read, because that's how you will become successful. It is not a bad thing to work, because God says for us to work hard, because people who sleep all day, people who, are lazy, they do not get to be wealthy, unless they inherit it from, a rich family member. But, hey, so I want you to just, focus on being good, focus on being great, focus on becoming your best self. Tune out the noise. I remember Beyonce said a while back, years ago, she had said, she just tune out the noise and just focus on what she got to do. And now Lakitatsharpe is saying, tune out the noise and become, what God wants you to be. So work, honey. Work, boo. Work. And, and read. Do what you gotta do to stay full. I remember Oprah Winfrey has said one thing, to stay full, because it's hard to pour out of an empty cup. So you got to, those are 3 tips I just gave you. So, or 2 tips, how many I just said. But anyway, you guys, who you hang around with is important, because that's who you will become. Do you want to become that? Or do you want to become this? Well, anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. And it is so nice talking to you. I will see you in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes, but we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I will see you in the next video. Bye.